Yeah, Bangalore. So IT for yeah better. Right now is better. Yeah, yeah, correct. But sometime here also cold, but right now is better. Yeah, right now work from home. Yes. Around 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, Appa Sahib Lakde. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Okay, sure. So yeah, I have total 6.5 years experience. So journey started is after 2016 after graduation complete. So his primary skill is mobile application development. So we are using React Native. So basically, journey is firstly Java, normal JavaScript, and after that the TypeScript also as well as, and also the way we I have also the React.js, Node.js, React Native. Backend is Node.js. Node.js inside we are using Node.js, also good framework. We are creating GraphQL APIs as well as REST APIs. Also I have skilled the DevOps side. So DevOps side mostly we are working AWS sides. So creating instances like as a Docker, creating Docker images, deploying on there is instance Jenkins. Also I have CAD CD pipelines, Kubernetes, and mostly more than working on a mainly banking sector. I am working mainly domain on banking and insurance. So also the current project is insurance related, Aditya Birla Insurance, and also the enterprise levels like this. We creating e-commerce related application, means like as an end-to-end application. So website, mobile application, and backend. We are all the in using a JavaScript and TypeScript. Mostly around four project we are developing using TypeScript. Yeah, so like this, and almost React, more than working on a React sites, and current role is a tech leader. So we so firstly Peer is a project manager, is creating a Jira story, so explaining the all the features, uh, which what is the requirement, and we implementation step by step. We Jira on creating a subtask and implementation step by step. And yeah, sure, like this. So basically primary skill is React Native, and around yeah 6 years in React Native. Yes, yes. Yeah, right now also we are working simultaneously. So right now mainly primary is mobile application, but also the checking key website is using React Native, so React JS, and backend is Node JS, continuously working on. Primary role is so firstly creating a subtask. So explaining the Jira key, which feature we implementation. So technically we are explaining the pressure. So there is also four team members. So explaining the also the task, and we will do a development step by step. And merging code is correctly, code is standard format, then merging on the main branch. Otherwise the explaining the how to a better way achievement the code, and yeah, like this. Yeah, but take little more than actually React Native, and as well as the distribute task, but not more than only the specific project or single project. Yeah, obviously. Ionic, got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, correct, correct, obviously. Sure, sure. So basically, see, all developer before is web developer, obviously. So web developer Ionic is like as a is hybrid application, not a application. There is three types. Firstly is hybrid application, second is cross-platform application, and third is native application. So Ionic is hybrid application. We are using like as HTML, Angular. So we are creating a hybrid application. Then look and feel similar to web similar, not a native similar. So native means like as your component similar to native web view like this. And React Native is a cross platform, not a hybrid or not a native. So cross platform means like as a your similar to UI and performance around 95% to native similar, not a hybrid similar. So React Native you can write once code using a JavaScript or TypeScript. You can deploy the iOS and Android build. So at a times. So yeah, and there is we are using bridge concept. So bridge concept means there are three bridges basically. So firstly JS bridge, native UI bridge, and after that the shadow bridge. So there is this is very awesome concept we so native community is developed. So you writing all the code in JavaScript. So JavaScript is communicate the native each vr JS module bridge. So means like as a you writing some div, some you creating view label button some, then all the component you are going to native component converting, like as a iOS side UI view, UI image. So going to native converted all the code you are in a native, and your application is to native performance is looking full similar to native. And last one you saying ki native, so we are also the native developers, but we develop in iOS side, then you writing objective C or Swift, then we achieve the native applications. And Android side Java Kotlin, there is two separately single project, but there is two developers separately managing the single project. There is resource also going, but React Native you can single developer you can manage the both applications. So also here is React Native we platform wise separately feature we can also development is easily we, yeah. And also the good advantages is here React Native is sub model concept we are using, means like as a some feature also the websites available, then we are using sub models and same feature same code we can using the React Native, and we are implementation very quickly and performance React Native application. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, stateful components means there is any your like this your main component like as home. There is also a state is available some, and stateless means like as there is some means like as there is props related information. So each child component like this. So there is not any state handling like this. Okay, so like this, I will explain you like as a atomic design pattern. So right now we are following atomic design pattern now. So like as a, you have a one profile pictures related components, and there is multiple. You have a state updating the state. This is stateful component like this, and another is like as a button, single button, not any we are creating core component inside a single button, not any state, only the some action and perform the action is calling to parent level. Means here my profile on a component is accessing, and we doing here operation. Means like as a button is your stateless component, and your my profile is stateful component like this. Yeah, reusable component for we are using there is firstly we are atomic design pattern following atom molecular organization. We atom means like as your normal component we are creating moleculars, means normal complication, and organization means combination of the atom and moleculars. So there is we creating like as a buttons, also the text box, and there is export specific component, and here main screen is import the component, and we will customize via development. Pardon your question. Uh-huh. Okay, there is we are using props concept we using. So parent to passing data to child level. Yeah, we are using props. Yeah, also the we are using global state management. So we are using Redux Saga, Mobex State. Also, we managing and passing through the child level also data using also the another way use context. There is multiple way we are using available. Okay, you saying child to passing data to parent level, correct? So basically child inside you can declare one functions, so any operation is doing, and specific action button you can pass to the parent level. Like as a you specific you click on specific button, there is you interface inside all the types and action is defining. So like as on select your function name on select inside bracket inside pass the how many parameter pass, and is equal to wide means not return. And here is child level, there is on select inside pass the parameter, and parent level firstly import the child component, and here is on select actions, and there is function inside the get the arguments, then getting the child to parent level the all the arguments. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, I am saying कि child component to single function calling, and function through data pass the parent level. Correct. So child component inside you doing any client is doing specific performance, like as a selecting the checkbox, otherwise clicking on the buttons. That button event is calling, event is firing. That time function is called and pass to the data parent level using function through. Yes, correct. There is two requirement. Yes. Mm-hmm. Correct. Correct. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Function also the both side we can define. So parent level also there is component is child. Also on click there also defining, but trigger is child level, not a parent level. Child level trigger. This. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So see here is child level you defining one button and button inside like as a on click inside a specific action you calling. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Correct, callback similar to parent level. Correct. Parent is a declaration कि function is child. This is function because child level is required one function. There is mention कि on select and also the here is parameter passing and you doing the parent level the another you are the another operation like as a user client is click on specific button then parent is do another API is calling like this and after that the on click select then collect the how many record is selected and pass to the API level like this because alternative also way so you can child level to the specific reducer action is calling also way but mostly child level don't use the global state management library. This is not good way. All the global state level action dispatch is parent level not a child level. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, basically see before we are using class based component and right now 16.8 react version is supported functional component means hooks component. So basically hooks as class component hooks component is based. So you have a very enterprise application so is very UI is very complicated and very complex, then obviously we are following the functional based component. Yeah, and almost right now we are all the component develop design in functional based component. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Correct. Mm-hmm. Class component. No, no, no. There is use effect. So use effect inside you can pass dependency. Otherwise, use effect inside bottom of the you can return. There is return unmounting also calling. There are also life cycle available, but is different way we are implementation. Component. Okay, component update means like as a, only the write a use effect and there is not any dependency passing empty array. So that time is firstly your component calling then you are the life cycle calling if you passing the specific dependency like as a your state is username. So there is use effect inside if dependency inside use sorry username is passing then every time use username is changing then that time is use effect is calling. Mhm. 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 Yeah, basically we are using constant. Huh. Use state, correct. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because there is inbuilt some hooks provided. Basically hooks provide means basically inside same logic we are implementation. So firstly is the access mean getting the variable values, and second is the set values similar to. But here you saying ki you we are manually also defining also possible. But you can there is again render is not calling. Okay, so you can defining a specific let age equal to 10 and runtime is kind of changing, then use render is not calling, because there is use state inside the handling the all the business is React Native community team. Okay, so you can firstly use a navigation time. You can pass the object on one screen to another object navigation time. Also, the I told you ki we are using Redux Saga, also Mobex state, global state management through pass the one component to the data another component. Basically navigation time you can like as a props dot navigation dot there is your screen name and comma your the whole the object, and after that screen next screen is like as a props dot route dot prompts time get the all the data is one way navigation time. Second way we are using global state management. Third is use context, also we are using another also the is bad way, but we are using the local storage. We store the first screen on specific event handling storing the local storage, and after that next screen is a pop-up is means next screen is visible, that time is local database read and display on the screen. Also another way is global dot, we can global dot also the we access the whole app inside global dot variable names. Yeah, multiple way available. So yeah, yeah, global dot navigation dot global library through manage local storage manage. mm, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Why? Because see, so right now you saying one scenario, going to one screen to B screen is very small scenario. But in case one screen, two screen, three screen, four screen, five screen, you navigate to multiple way. Then very complicated navigation through the data, like as a one, then second, then third, fourth. That's the reason we are managing the whole data is global level, and anywhere you go going to component access to global level data. Mhm. 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 No. Local, yeah, got it. But local storage is in case you store the more than data, then your application performance decrease, because all the data is your bundle ID inside storage like this. Yeah. 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 So Redux store is there is a good approaching also the Redux persistent also the persistent I think there is also the storing and we managing the better way all the component state using Redux part, sorry, reducer, yeah, multiple reducer, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Means like as you saying singleton using, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, actually, Redux store means like as a is very one level is advantages. Redux store means before we specific reducer specific state inside data store and a specific screen is getting the data and you can change after that you can also possible the undo state कि which state is before data is available also the available in Redux also the MobiX state. This is advantages means is previous data which is previously data is available in state also checking for better way. And another way Redux is a better way managing the state like it's all the component because you saying na, ki we can create a singleton set and get then also the always you can set get you can create separately but Redux is inbuilt available setter and getter like this. Yes, we are also Redux Saga and MobiX state. Yeah, Redux Saga is like this middlewares. So middlewares means like is before we are using normal Redux, then there is only the not a better way code writing. So Redux Saga there is watcher and worker available. So watcher worker is very good concept is Saga available. So there is your fully business logic you writing separately and was the your worker is updating then the specific reducer updated watcher and worker is very important in Saga like as a middleware. There is also inbuilt available some features yield then like as a API calling some all the business logic writing in watcher and worker inside and once the business logic is executed then a reducer update. And component level we are also the selector you can easily don't write again component wrap of the connect like as a map to state and map to dispatch also don't write wrap up the components so only the selector you can wrap and you can access the your the actions easily. Hello. Yeah. Map state to props, yes, 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 yes. Redux Saga, Yeah, is a middleware. So business logic writing for the Redux Saga, there is watcher and worker available. You can uh, separately writing a business logic. That's a good way writing your the pattern. Callback promise. Got it. Yeah, advantages here is you have a multiple reducer available. So multiple reducer, you combine the reducer and create one root reducer. There also main advantages is Redux Saga. Redux Saga, Redux Thunk is a middleware. Got it. Mm-hmm. 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 Got it. Mm-hmm. Reducer. Got it. Mm-hmm. See, actually, advantages is a normal promises inside compound of the reducer not possible. Okay, promise is only the handling the asynchronous task. But Redux Saga also the combined reducer. You have multiple reducer, then combined reducer and create root reducer. You can doing the Redux Saga. Yes. Mhm. Yeah. Correct. Correct. Mhm. Combine. Yes. Yeah, actually, Saga, there is one actually property is right now not remember because is previously we are working Redux Saga. Right now we are using MoboX state, but there is a Saga is available. There is one is properties reduce, yeah, something property inside a merging of the all the reducer names and assigning the, like as you have a login reducer, you have a profile reducer, and then rename also the name and you can pass through the component level. Saga saga, yes. Root level, yeah. Mhm. 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 saga and Saga and reducer. Yeah, combined reducer, no, we are okay, okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, React navigation, there is also one properties available. Focus on screen. Okay, focus on screen. Then is your the callback is available inside. You call the specific APIs. So React navigation, there is one function available. You can access functions and you can implement the. Pardon? Stream. Yes, 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 yes. Basically same requirement we have coming. So some actually specific screen on land, and user is going to again coming to back to screen, then the focus on the screen, then firstly React native, I think native, then is creating navigation in one object, and navigation dot focus on screen is focus on screen exactly, right now not remember name. Then there is callback available, and you can call the specific event calling using Exos or Apollo client like this. Yeah, unit test cases, we are using React Native testing library with combination of the Jest. Yeah, we are using Redux Dev Tools. Yeah, is a debug tool actually. How to? Yeah, reducer for we are using mock inside the updating the reducers. Okay. Okay, you saying camera 4. So that time we are object inside empty passing the sorry, not empty. So dummy passing the object, and that object is mocking the before rendering, and we can implement the next over the achievement testing. So we are using mock before mocking the all the scenarios, manually writing like this. Means assume your key, your camera is open, your file is selected, you getting the specific path, then here is mock inside the path you can manually string pass, and we implement the next test cases. Yeah, we writing almost hmm. Yeah, estimation task is firstly we creating all the subtasks like as a UI related. For firstly subtask UI related, so and then your the business logic you are related, also the unit test related. So all the task is creating subtask, and every subtask is assigning the original time estimation like this. Mhm. No, business law uh, so first, yeah, one task inside creating a subtask, like as a firstly analysis, second is core components create, means like as a UI related, also the like this all the subtask is create unit testing checking, also the yeah, all the subtask is created, correct, huh. Okay. Subtask is firstly is analysis. Second, analysis means all the APIs analysis, Figma designing. Then second is creating a subtask. Sorry, subcomponents. Subcomponent means like as a you have a five screens. Five screen is similar to buttons. Card we are using creating a subtask, and after that the creating a screen UI creations, and also the unit testing writings, and yeah, like this. 4 5 tasks we are creating, and every 4 5 tasks assigning the original time. Story. Yeah, 5 hours means one day, correct. Yeah. uh, yeah, I like also DevOps, and also right now is learning DevOps part. Yeah. No sir. Upper side. Yeah, upper side. Yeah, correct. No, sir. Nice to talk to you also. Yeah, good question you asking. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Bye bye.